Welcome to Queen of Wands Intuition. This is going to be a love reading for the week of January 24th through the 30th for all of my lovely Aries. So if you have a moon, rising, or sun sign of Aries, this may be your reading. This is a collective read, so it may not resonate with every single Aries out there. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it for who it does resonate for and to, okay? So like I said, let's get started shuffling. This is going to be a love reading. So anyone in any connection of love, Aries, whether it's something new, fresh, maybe doesn't even have a label put on things yet, but there's feelings there, or this could be a partnership or a long-term relationship, okay? Anything to do in matters of love, all right? All right. Got the deck, and then I'll meditate for a little bit, see what comes through, if anything from Spirit comes through for my Aries. All right, so Aries, while I'm flipping messages coming out fast, while I'm getting your messages here flipped by Spirit and starting your spread for this week's love connection that I'm picking up on, I'm going to tell you about what I'm seeing in my third eye in my meditation. So I'm picking up, Aries, on someone that's very artsy. I feel like this may even revolve around your career path or work even, Aries. I'm getting like a free-spirited person, someone that is very artistic, okay? A very artistic vibe. Maybe someone that is like, I'm seeing someone writing. So either a writer, I'm hearing freelance. Someone that either writes or draws something artistic, something in the arts. I'm also hearing like muffled music. I'm getting a lot here. All right, so Spirit is telling me this is a message to someone that is either a writer, someone that draws, something of artistic that uses their hands, like writing or drawing, and someone that listens to music a lot, maybe even while you work or just outside of work. You really like music. I'm getting a very free-spirited vibe, Aries. Someone that's very unconventional, very different. I'm now seeing sunflowers. You may really specifically like sunflowers. Obviously, I do, right, Aries? But what I get with the sunflower more than anything, Aries, is it's a very different type of flower. It really stands out from other flowers, right? You may really stand out to others because you're different. You're very unique is what I'm getting, Aries. You may dress or present yourself on the outside to the world in a very unique, different way. And you're kind of unconventional. People recognize you as being different, okay? But back to what I was getting originally in my meditation from Spirit. Someone's a writer, someone draws, something freelance. You may have a job, Aries, the Aries I'm picking up on here in the collective. You may have a job that's kind of unconventional, okay? It's not your typical 9-to-5 job, a typical college career path, or it's not like your average traditional scenario job. It may have even stemmed from freelance, or you may just straight up be a freelancer of some sort. Photographer, maybe you take photos, but I'm strongly getting writing, something with the hands, okay? What else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for me? What about hopes and fears in this connection? Okay. And what about out the final outcome for this week for January 24th through the 30th for my Aries in the collective for who it resonates with, Spirit. Oh, okay. Thank you. Also, Aries, I'm seeing Converses. I feel like whoever I'm connecting with may wear Converse sneakers, or once again, when I think of Converse, I think of unconventional, like alternative, a little bit different, not your traditional. I feel like you may have a very unique style, physical features, or the way you present yourself physically, outwardly to the public. You're like really known for that, I feel, Aries. I'm getting a very youthful, fun vibe. But yeah, very artsy, okay? Really big on music. Like, you may literally listen to a lot of music, a lot of different genres of music. You're really big into listening to like new music, discovering new up and coming artists even. But yeah, sunflower. I keep seeing sunflower. I'm getting that you're very unique, very standout. You could even be really tall. Sunflowers can get really tall. But if not tall, maybe like more deep than that. And maybe like seeing tall sunflowers, like you may stand out above the rest because you're unique. So yeah, free-spirited, fun, very artsy. I feel like you may be very talented regarding something in the arts, Aries. But for the collective in the sign of Aries for this week, in matters of love, the Temperance card for the overall bottom of the deck energy. You know, the Temperance, it talks all about bringing of opposite energies together and creating new. You may be dealing this week, Aries, or in the recent, for the areas that I'm picking up energy for, you may be in connection, just starting something with someone, getting to know someone even, or it may be a connection that you don't really have something long-term established with yet. But I feel like you're very different, okay? These are these two cups, difference, opposites coming together and pouring together and becoming one, right? I'm getting a very refreshed new vibe here, but opposites, and I'm hearing opposites attract. This may be someone that you're kind of eyeing, Aries, or someone that you're talking to, getting to know, in connection with. It's not your typical type. They may not be someone that you would normally gravitate to. But for some reason, you're enjoying that. You kind of like the difference there. The opposite, the pull of the intrigue, I'm hearing. The intrigue of them. That they are different from your usual type. And I'm also getting, for the areas that I'm connecting with, in this energy I'm picking up on, you may have had a past where you're just kind of out, you're kind of out of it with love right now. You've been kind of hurt a lot, Aries, or so it's refreshing. You have a type that you usually gravitate to, and you feel like that ain't working anymore. So you feel like maybe going towards something different, like changes for the good, and you're going to try something different and see if that's better for you, right? So the current energy in this situation, this connection for this week, Aries, is the Eight of Pentacles, but in reverse. I'm getting here, someone's really committed to a goal, okay? But maybe someone's kind of getting a little anxious and looking to take some shortcuts, okay? No longer committed to themselves in a certain fixed belief is what I'm also getting with this intuitively. You, once again, kind of like that energy I was just describing with the Temperance here. I feel like you're in connection, getting to know, talking to someone, or been eyeing someone that's not your typical type here, Aries. But you kind of enjoy that because in the past, You were so fixated on a certain type of person that you always gravitated to, but you see it wasn't working and it wasn't serving you good in love, in your love life, that they were kind of bad apples that you were looking at. And so what I'm getting here is you're no longer committed to that in the now, right now. You're no longer committed to your old beliefs and ways and focus in matters of love. You're kind of stepping out of that. You're starting to weigh more of an unconventional approach, being more open minded in matters of love, and giving people that maybe you wouldn't normally give a chance. I'm hearing they stick my back hairs up. Like, this person may even be a little cringy. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way, Aries. They may kind of give you the creeps in a way, but the good creeps is what I'm hearing. Like, because they're not your typical style, type, maybe even normal physical features and looks, but you kind of are enjoying this in the current right now. You enjoy that this person's a little bit different, but it's refreshing, okay, is what I'm getting. Because the past here, you had something in the past in matters of love. It was Ten of Cups and Queen of Cups. Something that was really set, firm, something that was really fulfilling, that really completed you. I feel like you may have even lived with this person. It was like long term, and you gave it your all, Aries. You really nurtured it. You loved that person wholeheartedly, but for some reason it didn't work. I'm hearing they may have even walked out on you. Why am I getting this, Spirit? You had a lot in common on like outward, but inner you had differing beliefs. But you really love this person, Aries. Like, I'm getting that you guys were in a long-term partnership. You were together a while. But for whatever reason, I'm not really getting from Spirit why. It may be different for each Aries that's going to connect with this, but you're no longer together, and that's why you're kind of being more unconventional, more open-minded. It's just very open-minded vibe. You're really wanting to try something new with this person that you're now currently talking to or in connection with. And the future, near future in this Aries is Four of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is you're not going to give up on this, even though this may be something that you're really pushing yourself out of your comfort zone with. Like I was saying, I was kind of getting like hearing that they make my back hair stand up, that like creeps vibe. You're really pushing yourself to go out of your comfort zone and give this a fair try. You're going to really wholeheartedly try and see if this works. Like, you may have even had a friend close to you, someone close in your life, family member or friend, that's told you this past situation, though you really liked this person, though you really felt like that was love, it didn't serve you. And this friend or family member may have even told you that you always gravitate to the same type of person, that you need to try and not be so closed-minded. And that's why I feel you're being open-minded and who you're looking at in the future now. And so I feel like you're going to give this a fair try. You're not giving up. You're going to be a little stubborn and hold on to it and see where things go. But message from higher self, Aries, is the King of Swords. So, the King of Swords, not emotionally swayed, very logical, very rational in his approach. He's not fast acting. He's going to take his time and really think things through and then take action toward it. And I feel like message from higher self is, yeah, take this slow, be rational, really think things through, and think what didn't serve you in the past and what could serve you better is what I'm getting with this. So, Aries, I feel like you are in a really good mindset on love. You're realizing you're going through the healing, you're healing the past, but you're also welcoming in opposites and trying to see what can work, what you can manifest and put together of opposite energy in your love life here. What's your subconscious feelings and thoughts at this time, Aries, is the Ace of Pentacles. You're you're wanting something long term. You're wanting commitment. I'm also getting Aries that the areas that I'm picking up on in the collective, you may have over the last maybe 4 or 5 years dated quite a few people, or um, on and off, try to get to know, try and get in connection, whether it be full on relationship or not. You've, over the last several years, there's been many people, and do not feel ashamed of that, Aries. Um, I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say that. If you feel kind of guilted or ashamed or maybe just disappointed and discouraged on yourself over that, I feel like your subconscious feelings and thoughts is you're through with getting to know someone, wasting your time, trying this person out in a relationship to find out that they're not for you, or that they give up on you, or that it was a waste of your time. You really want this person in the future, this person in the now, your next person that you commit to be the one that you are long term with. You're sick of the dating pool. You feel like it's a swamp, it's not good. You're kind of over it. Like, you rather focus, I'm hearing you rather focus on your coin. Like, you rather focus on other things in your life, your priorities, responsibilities. You may even be a parent, but if not a parent, just like your household, your situation with your work, your hobbies, your goals in life. Like, you're done with the dating around, getting to know people, and it all being a waste, Aries. So you're really stepping out of your comfort zone here, and you're really trying something different out of your normal, and you're not going to give up on it. You're going to give it a fair go, but you really want the next person that you give yourself full-heartedly to be long term. This person that you're talking to or in connection with or soon will be, Aries, for their thoughts and feelings in this situation, the Seven of Cups and the Death card. They're really weighing a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of scenarios in their mind, kind of like dreaming and fantasizing, okay? Like, this is like a lost in their dreams, lost in their head, a dreamer kind of vibe about a change, a transformation here. This may be someone that you've kind of known as an acquaintance for a long time, Aries, that you've literally never given a chance because they're not your typical type, right? But they've kind of really thought of you a lot. They've always kind of, I feel the Aries that I'm picking up on is very attractive, but in a very unconventional, unique way. Like, I feel like that's your standout. Like, you may be very easy on the eyes, very attractive, but what is super attractive about you is how different you are. I'm kind of getting a I don't give an F kind of attitude. Like, you don't care what others think about you. You display yourself in whatever way you want to, right? You're very unique. And people find that very attractive about you, Aries. And this person in particular has really fantasized about you in the past, has a lot of thoughts about you and them together. Okay, they kind of get lost in their thoughts about you, about wanting a transformation here, a change, an end of what was and a new fresh beginning. Like, I'm strongly getting that this may be someone that you've never considered in that way. You've kept them just as friends or an acquaintance. But they really want to break that ice. They want to really come in, present themselves in a way to you that you're going to be interested, and it's going to go far. It's going to level up here. What is their environment around them? The Ace of Wands, Aries. Woo! Passion. You definitely get them fired up, if you know what I mean. They're ready for adventure, excitement. They're ready for a fresh beginning with you. They really want this to go somewhere. I feel like I'm kind of getting an anxiousness, a hurry in this. But I feel like that's why higher self's message to you, Aries, is the King of Swords. Take your time. Don't feel pressured. This person kind of already gives you the creeps because they're not your typical type that you gravitate to, okay, Aries? They're a little different, and because of that, take small steps into this. Really weigh it. Don't be rushing into something here, because they do want to rush this. They're incredibly attracted to you. They have like sparks of passion here for you, like a feverish desire. Like the moment you showed a little bit of interest, like, yeah, I'll give you my number, we can talk. Sure, we can go out and have a drink or hang out outside of work or whatever it be, Aries. They like got like super excited over it, okay? They're interested. They're very attentive to you. But don't allow anyone to pressure you before you're ready to fully give yourself to someone, okay? Their hopes and fears here is a partnership with you, Aries. Yeah, they want this to go somewhere. They really want maybe you guys to end up in a relationship or put a label on things, I'm hearing. But don't rush it. Yeah, I'm strongly getting from spirit. Don't rush it. Give her time to get over whatever this was in the past that you fully put your nurturing and care into and you felt was total commitment. I'm getting that you may have even lived with this person. Make sure you're fully healed over that before you jump into this energy of something totally new to you, okay? What is the most likely final outcome here, Aries? Is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, a little bit of a burden. You're, once again, like I was getting with the Four of Pentacles, you're going to give this a fair try and go. You're not going to be fast to give up. I strongly feel that maybe someone close to you, a friend or a family member, has told you that you need to give this person a try. They seem nice. They would probably be really good to you. They would be a good fit for you. Whoever you've been dealing with in the past, why those haven't worked for you is because you always gravitate to the same type. So with this energy, yeah, you're going to give it a fair go, but you are feeling a little burdened. And I think that's why, once again, higher self is telling you to take that time, be really logical, really weigh things, really consider what you do and don't want. And you may even have to tell this person, Aries, yeah, I'm interested. I'm down. Yeah, we can get to know one another, but I'm not looking to rush into a commitment. Let's just keep this open, light, free. I'm not rushing to put a label on anything. There's no rush here. So I do feel in this energy of this week coming that this person may be a little strong in their passion and their attention, and they may be blowing up your phone and maybe wanting to overtalk, over text. And you may be a little burdened by it, like, whoa, you're kind of coming in too fast. So what I'm getting here intuitively, Aries, is you may have to have a talk with this person and tell them, hey, I'm really busy with my work and my priorities and responsibilities, and I do want to get to know you. I do want whatever this situation be to continue. I'm not disinterested, but can we just kind of pull back a little bit because I'm busy and this is a little burdensome, right? Let's get some romance angels on this, Aries. You know what I'm picking up on, Aries? Getting a really weird smell. What is that? Oh, I hate when like a word is on the tip of your tongue or a smell is right there, but you can't place it. I've smelt this smell before. It's kind of like medicinal, like herbally, like a medical, like sanitization smell, but not quite. What is it? Spirit, what is that smell? I'm kind of smelling like a latex or like a rubber glove smell. You may have to wear something like that for work or deal with something like that, but it's also like an herbal smell. Kind of like aloe vera? Aloe vera in like a latex or rubber glove smell. Obviously, that's going to resonate with someone out there. If not, just disregard it, Aries. But I feel like maybe something with arts, maybe paints or inks or something artsy, you may have to deal with like some smell like that. What's coming in for the Aries that I am connecting with? Thank you, Spirit. Retreat came out. So yeah, what I'm getting with this is take time alone with this person, really get to know them. Give it a fair try, Aries, here, okay? Really get to know someone before you decide whether they're not for you or they are, okay? I do strongly get intuitively that this person is not your typical type, right? But I feel like whatever you were gravitating in the past wasn't working for you, even though you felt like they were right for you. Really give this a fair go. And I feel like you are going to in the near future here is the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're not going to give up on it. Don't feel pressured or rushed, but really give it a fair try. Really get to know this person. You may find something really fascinating or special about this person if you truly open your heart and get to know them. And engagement also came out here, Aries. Now, I'm not getting like commitment, like put a ring on it with engagement here. I'm actually getting with engagement a leveling up, taking it to that next step. I feel like if you give this person a fair try, Aries, it will progress to something you are comfortable with here. And you know, Three of Pentacles here for hopes and fears in this connection, in this situation, matters of love. Three of Pentacles can also be about having an agreement, signing a contract kind of vibe, but I'm not getting that. I'm just saying like agreeing on something, coming to an equal agreement. The Two of Cups, the unequal opposites coming together and weighing each other out and agreeing on something here. I feel like you may, Aries, have to have a talk with this person. So I do feel like they're like head over heels crazy about you. Like you may have been like their crush for a long time. And you showing a little bit of interest or care their way has got them all shook up, all like fired up, passionate. But you might not be totally there yet. And that's fine. Just say, I am interested. I'm willing to hang out, have some fun, get together, get to know one another, but I'm not looking to rush into anything. Let's take this slow. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you for this week, for January 24th through the 30th. If this all resonated, please feel free to like down below this video, comment, let me know what resonated, how it resonated for you. And please consider subscribing to my new channel here on YouTube. If you do, is greatly appreciated. And don't forget to hit that little bell notification to be reminded of all future releases as soon as they're released on my channel. And until next time, thank you and have a wonderful week, Aries. Goodbye.